root, check path, everything. Oh, this is the React, right? It should be React hyphen router hyphen DOM. Change that in app.js file. React router DOM.
Sir, hyphen missing here. React down at the end.
React hyphen router hyphen DOM. Single quote is missing.
Yeah, single quote.
Yes, it's coming. One page is loading. All data component. According to click check once, your content also should change. That represent your routing is working well. And next we have to apply some design on that, and then we will set up the structure of Redux part. So what we have to do, this is the nav tag. For nav tag, we can write some CSS, and for link tag also, not link tag, for page link. We have a class called page link, and we have here called nav, nav. So go to the CSS file. You can go to the index.css file. Basic CSS we can write. nav padding 18 px, background purple color, margin px, padding already given on the top, text you can align center. Next, after that we have one called page link. Page link class, padding left right. First from top as usual 18. From left to right you can give 35. From bottom also give 18 px. Color should be white color. And then text hyphen decoration. None you can apply. After that dot page link colon over. Color should convert into orange color, and definitely cursor will be as a pointer. Right, add this. This is for that navigation, nav link. I'm in the browser. So hope look like this. So here this page is ready. CSS file. Let me know once you're done. Okay, ready? Let's go ahead. I will share the CSS in your chat. So after that, we can come to the first component, or maybe go to the second book component, book.js file. Use the division. You can follow the bootstrap class. Container empty4. Class name equal to row. Orange 6. Offset 3. H2. Enter book name. Input type equal to text. Class name M3 or M2, anything is fine. There will be a gap from all the side. and to a store. Create a table after this. Class name table. Table ordered. Head. tr th book index. Book name. Action. T body open and T body close. Here data will come once you complete the Redux setup. Page light. Text primary. See it now, how that look. Simple table. Send to a store one button we have. We can apply the class. BTN primary. Okay, so book table to table is ready. Next we'll work on next component, that is called user component. We will copy container to container complete. container to container we can copy. Three 6 3 you can replace with the 12. Text center we can keep. User management. Placeholder. Full name. Mobile number. Or education. Million button call sent to a store. Hello. User index. Full name. Age. Okay, ready. Let's go. Name, mobile, education. Okay, so hope you are ready. Now copy the same container to container complete you can copy. Go to the all.js. And keep inside all the data from the Redux store. All the data from Redux store. Input field you don't need. You need only table here. In a paragraph, you can write total users 0. Go to book page. Table to table you can copy. From book page, table to table you can copy and again paste in all data. After this table, you can write a paragraph. Total users, total books. 0 as of now. Keep table to table below. Right here if required. Section is not required in this because in the all data.js file, you are going to only display the data. Saving, listing, deleting in component and in all data.js file only listing part. So we can see here it is saying total books are 0, total users also 0. In the all data.js file, If we go to the book management, here also we have no data. Then user management also have no data. So hope you are ready till here. Next, we have to set up the Redux part. Okay, so hope your component is running. Design wise, you have made proper everything. All three components. What about other people? Everyone have done, or only one person? Okay, so we'll go ahead and in src folder create one file, book reducer.js. File name book reducer.js. Book reducer.js. In book reducer.js file, we will write something. Let me see one line. Required this much outline. Okay. In book reducer.js file, you will create a constant function called book list. Then after that, this will close here. Okay, let me share you this. This line of code will come to your chat. Take that, add under the book reducer, write in the last, return old state array. We will discuss on that. What is the line meaning of these lines? Next, after that, copy the same content and create one more file, user reducer, and paste in that user reducer. Create one more file, user reducer.js. You can change here called user list. User list. Just change the array as a user list. Export default is also required. Export default. Name of the component, user list. Same way, export default we have to add in the previous component. Book reducer also. Export default. Book list. Okay, ready book reducer and user reducer. Now create one more file, main reducer. Main reducer. Create one more file that is called main reducer. Main reducer. Under main reducer, Import combined reducers from Redux. Import combined reducers from Redux. Import all two component, book list and user list. Those are not component, those are reducer. We'll guide you what is the meaning of reducer. Now under the combined reducer, we have to pass both the reducer. One is called book list. Another one is called user list. Finally, export default main reducer. So what this concept is, we have created two separate components, book list and user list. Now both the user list and book list we combine together one place using a hook function called combined reducer. And after that, using the combined reducer, two components we combine together, book list and user list, and we kept under the main reducer. Now this main reducer we are going to connect somewhere. A structure you need to remember how you are linking the pages. Functionality will be the next. So hope you are ready till here. We'll have explanation tomorrow. We are just connecting the files. Okay. So connect the file first, all. Make it error free, then we'll understand one by one which file what is doing. Now create one more file here called store.js. Yesterday I have sent you one link in your this one group. You must read that. Import, create a store. Let me see once. A store how I have created. We have used create a store. Okay, no problem. Import create a store from Redux. Same time import main reducer from reducer. Create a store equal to my store. Under that, you have to send your main reducer. Next, export default my store. First two component you have created, book reducer, user reducer. Both the reducer you have linked with the main reducer. Now main reducer you are sending to a store. A store you have to send to the provider, and provider will handle entire data. Okay, so hope done till here, till where? Till a store. Now next work is under the index.html file. Come to the index.js file. You need to import here my store import my store from store. Next we have to import provider from React Redux. Let me see the provider line. How is it written? It should be in this file. Okay, provider is under the flower bracket. Provider you can call in this way, not directly. Store and provider. Okay, so hope you imported the provider. Now this is your line and this is my line. This line is working in my system and this is working in your system. So you will go here, before app, call the provider. Before app, call the provider. Okay, hello. Hello. Okay, you are the host. You have to download the Zoom link, Zoom application. After downloading the username password you have got, yes, you need to log in and then you can start it. At last you can take photo of one. Okay, so at this place now you can call the providers and close the provider here. Close the provider and under the provider you have to write store equal to this my store. Add this much. You should not add this line. This is in my case. This is in your case. Now let us go. I will modify here. Yours line is already modified, the bottom section. Yours code is here that I have modified already. I added in my case as well. Next, after this, check now, you have any error in the page or no error? Check your components are loading proper. Anyone error? See, this is the connectivity happening like this. You have created two components. What we did today, user list.js plus we created one more component, booklist.js. It's a reducer. What is that? We'll discuss on that. After that, this both you have sent to another one that is called combined reducer. REDUCERS. You have sent the user list and book list to combined reducer. Next combined reducer, you send to a store. You send to a store. After that, a store you have sent to provider. Provider as a property. So this combined reducer why came here, because you can see there is a two reducer, book reducer and user reducer. Two reducer we cannot send to the store. So we have to combine multiple JavaScript file together, multiple function together. And after combining all, right? Then how provider is working, how store is working, what is the meaning of reducer, combined reducer, we will discuss tomorrow, and then we'll apply the functionality. Okay.